Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Manifesting Your Desires. It is Antonio checking in. I just had a loss. Sometimes you just go blake minded. But today we want to talk about how positive thinking can change your life. Now, when I say positive thinking, I don't necessarily mean that you should walk around throwing confetti everywhere. I don't think you should walk around just la 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 la. But I think at least for people on this path, or even for me, let me speak for me when it comes to positive thinking because I'm human. Just I guess like watching this. I don't know if you human watching this or not. But for me, when I say positive thinking, it's just always looking at it from a different angle, a different perspective. So to me, positive thinking is not necessarily like, oh, I'm happy, and knowing that internally I'm not. To me, positive thinking is knowing that, hey, right now I'm not happy, or I'm irritated, or I'm angry, or I'm frustrated, and letting that emotion be there and settle in, but at the same time transmuting it into something that will lift my spirits, whether it's being around something or someone that's funny, watching a piece of comedy, or like for me, just going out in nature because life can get overwhelming. And it is a lot of trying times that will happen in life. And those times, sometimes you just being positive in certain situations, for some reason, you just don't want to do it. You want to, but it just don't even feel right because it's like this situation definitely desires this emotion. And it's okay to experience that emotion because that emotion, whether you like that emotion or not, it will always be a polar opposite to that emotion. So if you are feeling stressed, you can feel relief. You feel what I'm saying? If you're feeling down, you can feel up. But I'm not here to tell you to do away with those feelings, those emotions. I'm actually telling you to embrace those because once you embrace that feeling, that emotion, you can transmute it and you can experience the polar opposite of that emotion. And just by having a thought process of knowing that, hey, I feel bad right now, but I can transmute it, that's a form of positive thinking. Whether or not you actually transmute it, that mere fact that you thought about it, that's positive thinking. And the more you can do that, it's like you laying a brick by brick. Before you know it, you will have built up a wall where emotions will come. Maybe they'll come through, but they won't be able to really get to you. You can experience them, acknowledge them, and move on. And do what it ever takes and do what it takes for you to recharge and renew yourself. And for me, being in nature, it ignites positive thinking for me. And not saying I don't want you guys to think just because I come out in nature and make these videos that I'm just so that I'm just this monk, this perfect person. No, I still get angry, I still get irritated. I mean, I still live life. I still go out, have a good time. So don't just think that my life is just crystals and sage just because I come out here and make these videos. No, a lot of it is because this is what I love to do, like sitting in nature, because it allows me to go out into world and remain present. It allows me to tap back into these states of mind, these states of consciousness when life does get rough, when life does get tough, because life will deal you some cards and somehow you still have to manage to, if not get a royal flush, at least win the deck or win the hand that you was dealt. So I've also developed an ability to trap feelings. And when I say trap feelings, it's like if I'm feeling down, I've learned how to capture euphoric moments in my life. So when I'm feeling down, I can revisit that internally and uplift myself personally. so I don't have to rely on a actual external substance, which is pretty neat and something that I'm constantly cultivating. So that's why I say, hey, thinking positive does have an effect, just like thinking negative has an effect. So you have to find ways to uplift yourself, to think positive. And a lot of that comes from cultivating. And when I say cultivating, it's just weeding out the things that no longer serve you, whether it's things, people, situations, whatever. Only you will be able to look in the mirror and be real and true with yourself and figure out what it is that you should change and work towards changing it. Like I said in one of my previous videos, just pick an area in your life to change, and the rest will be a domino effect. But a lot of times we get so used to comfort because comfort feels good. But when you develop in a new mindset, especially thinking positive, don't just think that you have to be 100% accurate mentally with positivity. No, it doesn't work like that. That's not even real in a sense. Embrace your feelings. By embracing it, that's being your true self. And when you're your true self, that's the positive side of you. So embrace those feelings and learn how you can transmute that emotion. Because at the end of the day, when you're angry, when you're sad, when you're down, no matter how much you want to project it on someone else, and you can project it on someone else, you're the only one that's going to feel it. You're the only one that's going to harm your body. You're the only one that's going to get out of alignment. So you got to do what you got to do and learn how you can transmute your energy into a higher frequency so you can live and manifest the things of your desire. So next time you get in a slump and a hump, you know, see if you can think positive. You know, start to change your perspective. And that's it. That's it. Y'all hold it down. Y'all stay down, man. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. Peace out.